Hey, 14.5 Patreon. What's good? We here.
What's happening?
We here.
You gonna read to some of these comments?
Yeah, I'm gonna get to the comments. Before we do, it's World Cup time, bro. So I feel like we gotta start these with the latest, with the latest happening in the World Cup, and starting to take shape. Like the teams that are through are through. I think pretty much everybody that's going through has already gone through, minus maybe a 1-2 here or there.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even check my Brazil team, dog. Did they
Brazil's through, bro. Brazil, they won? Brazil. It don't matter if they win or not.
I just want to know if they won.
If they won. Oh, you made up your mind that you're actually rooting for Brazil?
They did win. Okay, yeah, that's my team, dog. That's my team.
Yeah, so it's starting to shape up. The African teams are doing really well.
Yeah.
Ghana, Senegal, doing really well. I felt so bad for Ecuador yesterday, though. I won't lie.
Wow.
They played hard, bro. In all their games, they played really hard. They had chances. They were in the games. Ecuador is, man.
And at the end of the game, they were just on the plane, on the field, just on the ground.
Yeah, because that shit means a lot, man.
Before the game was even done, I seen some guys just trying to hold in the tears, holding the sadness. I'm like, damn, bro, sucks.
Yeah.
But hey, shout out to Senegal. They did their thing, bro.
It's fire. Netherlands is through. USA is through. They're amped about that. England's through. Yo, Rashford, are you guys good? That's my guy. Try to tell y'all. Rashford, when he scored that free kick, I was screaming.
You want that guy to win so bad.
Rashford, are you good? I didn't think they were going to let him take the free kick. I didn't think they were going to let him take it. When I saw that he was taking it, I was like, bro, please. That shit went in. I almost couldn't believe it for a second. I was like,
hold on, I need to see it.
Rashford.
Was it his first goal or his second one?
Yeah, bro.
It was the second one?
No. First goal.
The first 50?
Okay, yeah, it was the first goal. And then Foden scored the second goal. And then Rashford scored again. Rashford scored again, the last goal for the 3-0, bro.
Like yesterday's price is not tomorrow's. I know you're going to get a bag after this.
The funny part is, this is not, Rashford's, this is him returning to form. Like, he was elite for a while, then he kind of was chilling out. People were talking crazy. And I'm hoping this World Cup the commentator was even saying that his love for football is back. Like, his drive is back. And, so I'm hoping this is him returning to form, returning to Rashford, bro.
Yeah.
Won't lie, Ronaldo leaving United could be a benefit for him as well. You know what I'm saying? He has more room, more space to just move how he wants to move.
To show out.
And this World Cup, him doing well, I hope that could be like a spark, bro, catalyst. So England's looking good. They're looking strong. Rashford's my guy. I hope he continues to perform well. The squad's looking dangerous, bro.
I see they took nice. Bale was substituted? Or is this a different Bale that I'm seeing right now?
Oh no, yeah, Bale's old though. Bale might retire after this, bro.
Damn,
that's what they were saying. Bale had a nice career, but he's getting to the end.
That was my guy on Real Madrid, dog. Just outside the box, dangerous. But yeah, shout out to England as well, bro.
Yeah,
for making and Rashford for real, because you've been pushing. You're like, yo, I need this guy.
He's nice, bro. He's nice, bro. He's good. He's very talented. It just has to, when like different areas just don't line up. Like the talent doesn't mix with the opportunity, and the opportunity doesn't mix with the relax, shorty. The opportunity doesn't mix with the space, or your mindset isn't right. Sometimes you just need everything to align. Like things are there in different moments, but you just want them to align. And I hope this is the time period where everything is just aligning for him and he takes off. France is playing right now. I haven't even checked because they're already through, so they're probably not even playing their best players and shit.
It looks like it's halftime 0-0.
Yeah.
Australia and Denmark, same thing, halftime 0-0.
Yeah. A lot of the teams are already through. So for these last games, they may not play their best players, and if they do play their best players, they may not go all out. They may just chill.
Saudi Arabia, Mexico, that's playing 2 p.m. later today. Poland, Argentina, that's playing later as well. Qatar, the hosting country.
It was pretty clear they were gonna be out from like early.
It was their first time as well, just playing in the World Cup. The team they were facing, when they're facing that team, like there's so many. They had like 30% possession. The way I was looking at it, I was like, damn, this team doesn't look like they're ready for this. Maybe next World Cup,
When I
bro.
play you got 30% possession. You saying you're not ready
Fam,
for it? Like,
yo, we could,
that's
bro.
how it goes, bro.
When last you played us?
It's been a while, but that don't mean nothing. You get cooked.
Bro,
What the fuck? Ask me what I play.
Nigga, alright, say less. We're running after this.
Chris,
I got a little bit of time
Chris,
before
that
I
matters?
go.
The last time I played it matters?
Yes, it does. It does. It does. Not that I played it. I haven't played it in a minute either, but don't worry. It matters, bro. How you mean? You don't think it matters?
Prince, I could not play this shit for a year. You
fam.
could play it for the Prince. I could
So
not play this shit for a
fam.
year. I could not play this shit for a year. You could play it every single day
Cap.
of that year.
Cap.
And then when we play
Cap.
Prince,
That
it
cap.
does not matter.
Realistically, it will matter.
I'm being guys.
Realistically, it will
I'm
matter.
being so realistic.
There's
right
bare
now.
times
I'm
you'll be
not
like,
just
yeah,
talking
bro,
shit.
I haven't played this in a
And
while.
then what happens?
And then you take a loss and you be like, yeah, that was a warm up game, and then you play. And then you will say, yo, this is the real one.
Prince, keep it real. Do you remember the last time you beat me?
Do I remember the last time we
Do
beat
you
you?
remember it? Can you
I
picture it
can't,
in your mind the last time?
No, I can't.
All right, I could picture many times that I beat you. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
It don't matter, fam. We can run it.
so T minus, he said, "Happy Thanksgiving. Would love to hear your thoughts on numerology.
Yeah.
I've just been getting into that the last few months." Also says 3D printed weapons are also something to consider when talking about gun reform. True, I don't believe in coincidences either.
Mm-hmm.
So about the numerology thing, you ask thoughts on numerology. For me, numerology is definitely something that's legitimate. There's definitely substance to it. My whole thing is this: when it comes to numerology and other like forms of beliefs or belief systems like that, my whole thing is seeing the bigger picture. Cause like I talked to a few people that are on the numerology wave heavy. My whole thing is like, there has to be like a bigger picture. So like they'll come and they'll tell me things like, oh, did you see the numbers line up with this, and this?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, all right, yeah, that's cool. What does it mean though? Like, what is the overall meaning? And a lot of times they can't really give me an overall meaning for like the bigger picture, for like where the world is concerned.
Yeah.
They'll just be able like to show me the numbers, how the numbers line up.
Mm-hmm.
So there's definitely something to it. I believe that wholeheartedly. And I think that the evidence is there for it through all forms of ancient text. And through life today, you can see the numbers. The numbers are always lining up in specific ways. In all civilizations, they had some form of numerology embedded in their belief system.
Yeah.
So the evidence is there that it's a real thing. Again, my thing is just how does that connect to the bigger picture? You got to be able to use it to have a deeper understanding of things as a whole. It can't just be, oh yeah, the numbers line up, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like there has to be a bit more to it. So. It can't. I don't think it stands alone. It has to be combined with other belief systems and other pieces of evidence to get the bigger picture. So that's where I stand on numerology. But it's a tool. That's the short form. I see it as like a tool to be used with other things to get a full the bigger picture and shit. And then the 3D printer weapons thing. About gun reform, I didn't even consider that, to be honest. That's you opened my eyes with that one. I wasn't even taking that in.
Yeah, that's what they're doing with these and how they're creating the weapons, bro. Like this is something that someone can make at their house.
Yeah.
And just go out and use it.
Trust
me.
me.
I mean, you don't have to get. I mean, you probably would need some sort of license maybe in the future. I don't think they have any laws against it right now. I'm sure they do, obviously, but like it's a gun, right? But it's something that you could just make at your house, and that's ridiculous that you think that someone could just have that access to it just like that, and just one button that says print. You know what I mean? So that is definitely something to consider as well, to be honest.
Did you see there's this clip of Charleston White And the interview asked him,
Yes.
everybody's talking about switches. He's like, do you got switches? He's like, hell yeah, I got switches on my gun. Blah, blah. He's talking about this, like how you got switches.
Yeah.
And then the interview goes, you know that's illegal, right? Like it's for, like for, he's like, wait, you talking about those switches? Oh nah, I don't have no switches.
What's he talking about, the lights?
Like he doubled back real quick. He was like, nah, I don't want no problems. I got no switches. What is a switch? I don't know what it is.
Is that the same interview where he pulled his gun up?
I saw that clip, but I don't know if it's the same interview. I just saw clips of both. But yeah, I saw that clip as well.
That man was cheesed.
Yeah, he was mad
He
still.
was upset. This is just gonna have to have a lot of laws being made every single week, every month, every
signs of the times. Signs of the times, bro.
Can't be stopped.
Trust me, signs of the times. And then speaking of that, signs of the times, you see that the volcano erupted in Hawaii?
Nah, I haven't seen
the
that.
Mauna Loa, the world's largest active volcano, has erupted. This is its first eruption in 38 years. It's kind of crazy.
What? You said the world's largest?
It's the world's largest active volcano, bro. And it just erupted. It was like, I think, was it yesterday or day before?
Mauna Loa?
Yeah, I think day before yesterday. It was the first time it erupted in 38 years. So that's not the last time it erupted wasn't as when I was reading the headline. It wasn't the last time it erupted wasn't in the headline, and I started reading the article. It hasn't been as long as I thought it would have been. I was expecting it to be like, oh, this hasn't erupted in like 100 and something years. 38 years doesn't feel that long ago, but still, bro, it's the world's largest active volcano, bro.
Damn, how have you read how destructive it was? Like,
from what I've seen, no one's been. I mean, I'm sure people have been displaced or something, but I haven't seen anywhere where it's like people have died and stuff like that. I haven't seen anything like that. No.
Okay, that's good. That's a good thing.
It is, but it's like it's still like meaningful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Volcanoes have always intrigued me because it's like they could just be chilling. Like they could literally go off at any time, bro.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's like they could, like, bro, and then you got people that go up to them.
Yeah.
Like, I be seeing those videos of people going up and looking, like, around it. Like, bro, that could go off right now.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember, I don't know if you heard of this island, Montserrat. I was there.
Yeah.
I was there for, I think it was a month. I was there when I was younger. And the volcano, one of the volcanoes, it has a bunch of volcanoes there, but one of the volcanoes erupted. And when I was there, it was just ashes on the ground. So I collected some ashes, but they had tours, bro. There was tours. There was helicopter tours that would take you over the volcano. You could look in the volcano. You could do all this thing, and then you just mentioned, yo, this could erupt at any time. Are you sure? But yeah, people are very adventurous, bro, and very intrigued into certain things like that, especially natural things like
got
these.
the storm chasers and stuff, like people that chase the storms, chase the tornadoes and stuff like that. Like,
this is different. Like this erupts, it'll go be chasing you.
Facts. That's true.
That's wild, dog.
But yeah, I found it really, like, just, curious. That it just I mean, to be honest, like, anything that happens from like around this time forward, anything that happens that's of note is gonna be like, oh shit, like another thing that's happening. That was interesting. You said people were like to be adventurous and stuff. I don't know if you saw this headline. This dude that was rescued from the Gulf of Mexico, he was he fell off a cruise ship. So he fell off a cruise ship. He was in the water for 32 hours.
I was gonna say 32 days.
32 hours treading water, bro. And he got rescued. Bro, I don't, like, when I saw it, I had to take a minute to take that in. You know how tiring that is? To be treading water for 32 hours, bro?
A whole day plus. It's wild.
Bro, that's crazy. His will to live. Yo.
What? There must have been something, bro. Something must have helped him.
Bro, it's just him just staying, bro.
Fam.
Bro. You could lay on your back for a while, but then you can't just do that for the whole time. You gotta tread, like, you gotta be treading water. And to do that for 32 hours until a rescue arrives, because there's so much that goes into that, bro. Because maybe you could do it, but then after like 12 hours and you see nothing, you start having doubt, like, yo, is anybody coming? type shit. Am I doing this for no reason? Do I might as well just you're in the middle of the ocean. You can't see land.
Yeah, I'd be dead already. I promise you. I'd be dead. Even if I could swim, I think I would have been dead.
Swimming is not the thing.
Just off of the thought of like, what the hell is under me? I might. I don't know what's under me. You said swimming is not the thing.
It's not okay. Obviously, you got to know how to swim. But I'm saying even the best swimmer, it's more will to live and endurance, bro.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's insane.
And he needs to write a book or something.
Oh yeah, he definitely gonna get that done.
Cause
documentary, all that,
everything,
all that.
Because he could definitely expand on this and make even profit off of something like this too. Like, because as you said, the will to stay alive,
bro. Listen,
does he have any army training or background?
I don't know, but so it goes. Thanksgiving miracle. This is a headline. Thanksgiving miracle as man rescued from Gulf of Mexico. 32 hours after the ship fall. So the passenger on board the Carnival Valor cruise ship went missing 2:30 p.m. local time on Wednesday, and then the Thanksgiving miracle was not hoisted out of the water until Thursday evening. He has been taken in for treatment while his family remain on their holiday. That's wild.
What? Hey yo,
the family said, "Hey yo, he good. We paid for this shit. We gonna get the most out of this."
Damn.
Hell no, that's funny.
No, but not if the family was on the cruise. So no one said
they were supposed to jump out after him.
No, but you could inform someone and tell them, hey.
I'm sure that's what they did. That's why he got rescued.
So then, how it took him 32 hours, bro. As soon as you realize
he was found by a U.S. Coast Guard helicopter about 20 miles off Southwest Pass, Louisiana, and was said to be in stable condition despite the ordeal.
Wow.
Damn. So a spokesperson for the cruise said that the 28-year-old man disappeared during a bathroom break, having been at a bar with his sister. She alerted the crew to his absence when he did not return to his room overnight. And so they said they told him.
They waited.
They told him. And then the crew who ended up rescuing him, they responded after the man was spotted by the crew of a carrier called the Crinus, which was operating in the area. Yo, that's wild, bro.
Damn.
That's wild, dog.
Shout out to that freaking crew.
Yeah,
because if that didn't happen, see this.
I think it kind of blows the normalcy out of the water here, Bar, and really just shows the will to live is something that you need in account for every search and rescue case. Like, you gotta have that inside you, that drive to keep going, and that shit matters so much. Because as good as if you can have the best skills and talent and ability, it's like if you don't have that drive within you to keep going, 10 hours in, fuck 10 hours, 8 hours in, you're gonna be like, yo,
it's a whole shift.
Like, what's the point? Like, your body, like your mental gotta be strong, because if not, you're gonna be like, yo, what's the point? I might as well. I'm doing this for no reason. You know what I'm saying? That dude kept going for 32
hours.
That's
bro.
Crazy.
32 hours.
I don't know if I would have had that in me still.
32 hours.
I don't know if I would have had that in me.
You got a good mental health, bro. I'm telling you, because a lot of things could have played in his head and say, you know what? No one's going to care about me, man. He could have been thinking a whole lot. But his mind was focused on, I got to see my family again. Something.
They got to ask him. They got to ask him how much longer he could have kept going. They're asking how much longer you think, like when after all this is over, like when the book and stuff's coming out, when the documentary and all that, gotta ask him how much longer, like what were you feeling, like how much longer could you have kept going, bro?
How much? Yeah.
Man could say, yo, I could have been there.
Because I need to make sure that if I see this name, I know what story.
I swear they didn't even mention his
name. They didn't even mention this crazy.
No, they didn't want to give the guy.
Give that man his credit, bro.
Like, they mentioned everybody else's name except for his. Like, what the hell?
That's wild.
They mentioned Lieutenant Seth Gross. They mentioned
maybe at the start.
Matt Lupoli. I checked the start. Matt Lupoli, just a man who the passenger. Like,
that's hey, bro, crazy.
Are you good, bro? If you don't put my name out there, bro,
yo, for real,
I'd be mad as hell too. The passenger.
The hell, I just did
his family.
I just did the impossible. You're not gonna mention
it. That's crazy. Still,
nah.
You gotta put my name out there still. The hell, I need all the bars, all the hip hop bars that they gonna make. What you mean? You see how much Kanye has to pay?
Yeah, bro, $200K a month.
I seen that shit. I was like, there's no justice. There's no justice.
My man's gotta shell out $200.
I swear she's a billionaire. They were just saying she a billionaire.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing, bro. I'm like, yo, she's a billionaire. She doesn't need the money. I was
Hey,
saying
bro.
all that, but then a law is a law, fam. A law is a, and he already admitted that she has the kids for 80% of the time.
Well, yeah, that's another thing.
I mean,
In the report, they were saying that they have through this thing they have equal custody to the kids, but someone close to the family said that even though by law they have equal custody, she's gonna have the kids most of the time. But yo, it's crazy
kids,
how the man wrote his future.
Gold digger.
The man, Gold Digger and other things as well. Like just other. I was just thinking about Kanye's. Just it's funny because we're about to check out some Kanye just now. Yeah, bro. The man wrote his future, bro. A lot. And the funny thing is, not just the bad, but like the good as well. Like him being the greatest, him doing certain things. But it's wild how the man just wrote it and then just lived it, bro. Like it's crazy.
And in some instances, he wasn't really talking about his life. He was talking about someone else's life. But now it kind of just applies to him. Like
Wild.
She gonna leave with half.
Wild. 18 years.
Holla,
So,
we want prenup. So
but yeah.
50,000 per child.
Something like that. But he'll be good though. Kanye will be good.
And he gave her the house that he bought beside her.
Yeah, I don't even think his focus is on the finances. I think his focus is just more on what his kids are gonna be exposed to and what they're gonna be involved in. That's where his main concern is at. We see everything that's come out with the Balenciaga stuff, and how close those ties are with that family with Balenciaga. So
I think he used that as an argument.
I have no idea, but I think that's more where Kanye's mind is at. Instead of like the money, is more just his kids' safety, bro, and that's warranted. Like, bro, like that stuff was not an accident, and that stuff is not just that organization either. So that's where his mind seems to be, and he's spoken about it. So, hey man, look, when it happened. When I read this, I was just going back to the very beginning of when it first was announced that they were together and what people were saying. People were like, no, Kanye, a Kardashian, blah, blah. And it's just funny to like look back and see how things develop, man. It's just, you make your bed, bro. You make your bed, dog.
Laying that shit, bro.
Crazy.
Damn.
Crazy.
He'll bounce back.
I mean, it's in life. You got to. You got no other choice in life, bro. When things happen in life that don't go your way, you got no choice but to bounce. It's either get up and keep moving or lay down and stay down, bro. And Kanye don't seem like the type to lay down and stay down. So,
I think someone in the comments had did the calculations. It said 43 million. I don't know if they factored in each of the kids' age. Like North is obviously going to be 18 before some of the other ones. But like 43, just off of that, 43 million over 18 years, that's a whole contract, bro.
Hey,
the whole contract.
It's crazy. I just hope that, just from the outside looking in and just wanting the best for the family unit. I just hope that he maintains like a good relationship with the kids. That's the only thing that really matters, is having a good relationship with them and being able to speak to them and have them listen to you and take what you say to heart and like move accordingly to it. Like that's what really matters. So yeah, bro, it's crazy. It's a crazy world, yo. It's a crazy world, bro.
That ain't even the last of it, bro. A man has been arrested for shooting his family. That's what the headline says. Damn. A man has been arrested for shooting his family after losing the game of Monopoly.
What the fuck?
I feel like we were just talking about Monopoly. I think maybe someone set a bar or something and we were talking about Monopoly. Sounds familiar. But that's what the headline said. And I'm like, damn, this guy shut up his whole family?
What the hell?
Because of a game? But then I read into it. And what happened was he was at a family gathering and they were drinking, they were having fun, and then they were playing Monopoly. And he got into it with his stepfather. They started fighting. They knocked down the board, the Monopoly board. They took it outside. And when they took it outside, that's when he said that he shot one round. He shot one round at the family.
What?
It didn't hit nobody, but the headline would make it seem like, he shot up either one person or his entire family. But nah, fam.
It is not that serious.
Not that serious. There's games where I get upset. And there's games where it's like a 10-second, okay, I'm cheesed. Especially online games where I can't. In person, I could tell you're cheating and I could tell you'll stop cheating. But online, These guys have no heart, fam.
Yo,
And the
fam,
game
every time
sometimes
you
cheeses
you always bring up cheating, bro. Nobody be cheating, dog.
Are you
Just get good,
fam?
bro.
People cheat.
Get good, dog.
Being realistic, people cheat, fam. There's been proof
Bro.
that people cheat, bro. Even you're saying, yo, these guys are freezing the game on purpose. I remember you saying a lot of times. Now you're saying people don't cheat.
Hey, but it's like, yo,
have I ever said that you cheat?
Just get good, bro.
This nigga.
Just get good.
Nah, people
dog.
cheat. People cheat, and they have to because
you
I'm
can't
that
say
nice.
that because I don't cheat, bro. Never.
Yeah, and
So
that's because most of the times you're either there, we're playing right there, so I know you're not cheating. I don't know what you do when I'm not.
The results don't change.
The results change. Let me just listen to music and play at the same time.
I actually want to play Monopoly now. Shoot.
Hell, bro, that game is too long, bro.
Nah, I fuck with it. I like playing Monopoly with people that are into the game. I don't like playing Monopoly with people. I don't like playing Monopoly with people that are like, like half-assing it and don't care. It's a long game, but like when you're actually into it, that's just mad fun. The strategy involved and like I like making deals with people. I be making the most ruthless fucking deals, dog. I be making because niggas be desperate.
But what's the first board you buying? What's the first piece?
Bro, it depends. I can't even. Yo,
you don't have like.
I'm gonna link you because me and the fam we play Monopoly all the time. I'm gonna link you the next time we're really running Monopoly. If you want to play, we could play. But like it changes, bro. It changes depending on how the game's going, and then like you can negotiate with people if they can't afford their properties. If you want to get it off them for like a discounted, bro, I'd be ruthless in that joint. I just wait. I just wait for people to get desperate. And then I come through like, yeah, I can help you out. Like,
they're doing data management, collecting data. Well, this guy lands on this a lot. So you know what? Let me put a whole hotel on this motherfucker. Get him bankrupt.
That too, but like, ever seen that episode of Boondocks where Shorty buys lemonade? She makes a lemonade stand, and I think it's Onceler comes to finance her, and like he builds up the stand because she wants the pony, but all the money that she's making goes to him. But that's how I be moving in Monopoly, bro, on some grimy shit.
That game cheeses me sometimes,
bro. If you tapped in, then Late Registration won the poll, the most recent album of the month poll, beat Rodeo by like 3 votes. It was literally by 3 votes, 106 to 103, I think it was, in terms of the voting.
Yeah, Rodeo's been on a ride.
It'll be on the next one. So
if it doesn't win the next one,
it'll be on the next one.
I don't know what to say.
I think it's gonna keep being top 3 until it wins, bro. I don't think it's gonna fall. If it falls out of the top 3 and then just doesn't win, that would be wild. Imagine? To be in the top 2, top 3 for that long and then just not win is crazy still.
That's wild. That's like going to the finals that many times and still not getting the dub, bro.
Hey, Braun knows. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it here. 14.5. Appreciate you guys tapping in. We'll be back next week for 15.5.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.